put you on charge, 100% so you won't.
What is up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know me, my name is Lola Kymani, and I am unapologetically me. If this is your first time stepping by, you are so welcome. At this point, there's just too much going on, but I felt the need to make this video because it is time. It has been long overdue. It has been something that had to be done a long time ago. So I was finally able to do my own thing and post my own videos, you feel me? But during that time, now I put a certain thing in my mind, and that thing basically just broke me. I broke myself. And when I'm talking about breaking myself, I'm talking about anxiety, I'm talking about fear, I'm talking about depression, and I'm talking about suffering from my own thoughts. So I'm not gonna make it too long. I just want to break it down to you what really happened. And at this point, I'm so happy that I finally got to be face to face with me. And when I'm saying me, I'm not talking about the physics. I'm not talking about this what you see. Nah, I'm talking about the girl from within, you feel me? I finally know who she is, what she wants, and how she's gonna do that. But for a while, I really lost my motivation. I lost my ambition. I lost my inspiration. I lost my drive. I lost all the good things within me. And this was basically because I was afraid to be judged. I was afraid to be looked at some type of way. I was afraid that people was gonna talk about me in a negative way. And I'm just at a point, I thought by myself like, girl, look at you. When you do good, they talk. When you do bad, they talk. When you fall, they talk. When you rise, they talk. So why would you let these thoughts take over everything that you ever worked for? Why would you let these thoughts bring you down? Like, no one else can do it for me but me. Just like you, no one else can do it for you but you feel me? And doing this video, I felt the need to do this video because maybe there's certain people that can connect to me on a certain level, you feel me, to understand what I'm talking about. And this was very deep. I'm not talking about it very easy because, like, when I look back, I'm like, yo, baby girl, 2019 was the most hectic year ever until now. We are in November 2019. But then I feel like if I can survive everything, good, bad, nothing will be able to break me but me. And I am so happy that I now got to the point where I realized that. And it took me a minute. It didn't even take me a minute. It took me a while. And I would always be that friend that will encourage my friend, my friends, do this, do that. You can do this. If you put your mind to it, I will help you, yada, yada, yada. And, you know, I tell them, I encourage them, but I don't practice what I preach. It's like, okay, you can help someone else, but when are you gonna help yourself? You feel me? No one is gonna help you but you feel me? And I'm not that type of person that will ask someone, yo, would you please, like, nah. I like to do things on my own, and I like to keep things for myself, you feel me? And that's perfectly fine, you feel me? But there was a time that I wasn't okay, and I thought it wasn't okay to not be okay, but now I learned that it's okay to not be okay. But you don't need to keep yourself in that same space. You need to empower yourself and give yourself that energy, you feel me, to get up and do whatever you need to do. I will go to work basically and make someone's company great, but I wouldn't make myself great. I would come home, sit in a room and be like, you know what, F it. I'll pray to God. I'll be like, God, I want a cake. I want a cake. I want a cake. I want a cake. And then when God gives me, he gives me an oven, he gives me oil, he gives me butter, he gives me bloom, he gives me flour, everything that I need to make a cake. I'm just looking at these things like, but this is not what I asked for. I asked for a cake. Baby girl, how are you gonna get that cake if you don't put these ingredients together? You feel me? How am I gonna get that cake if I don't put it together and figure out, okay, if I put this together and if I put this in the oven right now, I have my cake. Whether it's gonna burn, whether it's gonna be perfect, whether it's gonna have too much sugar, whether it's gonna be too dry, if you don't try, you will never know, you feel me? And I would have all the tools that I need to do whatever I like, all the tools to reach whatever I want to reach, and I wouldn't use it. I would just be looking at it like, why is there oil? Why is there an oven? Why is there butter? This was basically not what I asked for, but baby girl, if I don't put these things together, it's never gonna work out for me. And I found out the moment I found out that I was my own problem and nobody else but me was my problem, I looked at myself and I said, baby girl, you need to find the girl from within. You need to see her. You need to take her back. Because I had always been that ambitious girl. I had always been that girl that knew. You feel me? I knew what I wanted. I knew how I wanted to do it. I knew what I needed. But it was like just at once, I lost it. And I basically blame myself for everything that I went through. And I would go to parties. I would go places. And I would literally meet people and they'll be like, I know you from somewhere. I'm like, you know me from somewhere where? They'll be like, oh yeah, you used to do YouTube with Coco and you're doing YouTube, or, you know, and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's me. And they're like, but you said you was gonna make a video. You said you was gonna come back. Why don't you post? Why don't you, you know, we enjoy looking at you. We enjoy what you say. And even if it's not everyone, at least one person, two people, it was more than that even, and they said they enjoyed it, so what am I doing? And at that point I would literally shy away. I would be like, and I would make excuse, oh, my camera is broken, or oh, my camera was broken but I could have got a new one easily. But I would make lame excuses, and I would be like, but thank you though, thank you for the support. All these things, all these people, I couldn't see that everyone was actually, that God was giving me signs, maybe through other people, maybe, you know, through certain ways. That were my Snapchat. People would send me messages, ask me questions, ask me tips. I would give them those tips. They would tell me, come back, you feel me? I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm back soon, I'm back soon, I'm back soon. Look at me, lo and behold, this is my soon.
Really, nigga?
This is my soon. This was the soon that I'm talking about. Nah, I'm not gonna do myself short anymore. There was literally this guy who slid in my DM, and he was like, you need to come back. You need to make videos. I enjoy looking at you, the way you speak, the way you think. It's funny, it's nice. And, you know, although you're gonna do it alone, it shouldn't be a problem. Your personality is like 1 in a million. You feel me? It didn't say it's 1 in a million, but my personality is 1 in a million. Don't get me wrong, you feel me? But he was like, if I'm the person that needs to change the whole situation, if I'm the person that needs to tell you, like, get up and do what you gotta do, then here it is. If this is the message you've been waiting for, then here it is. I just want to thank each and every single person that was rooting for me, every person that was waiting for me, every person that was trying to figure out what was going on but really didn't understand. A sister that literally asked me, why are you so insecure? And when I'm talking about insecurity, I'm not even talking about the looks, but insecure about my craft, insecure about what I can do, insecure about... Literally, I'm done. I'm over it. I'm not doing that no more. I'm making myself happy. I'm living for me. Like, I breathe air for me. And if I'm gonna think, what is this one gonna think? I'm gonna sit in the same place for a very long time. And you know what? I'm very comfortable. Like, I'm very comfortable. I'm not even gonna lie. But I don't want to be comfortable. I want to learn how to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You feel me? And that is what I'm working to. That is basically what I'm doing. I'm not even gonna lie. And I'm happy. At this point, I'm happy. I've been happy. I just put certain things in my mind and they are out. Ain't nothing that can bring me down. And there might be someone that clicks on this video and thinks, what the hell is this girl chatting like? No one asked you. And there might be someone that can relate me on the same level and be like, yo, I needed this video. I needed to hear this. I needed that voice to tell me that whatever it is that you gotta do, just go do it. You feel me? I needed to know that I was the only one killing my happiness and no one else. And I needed to know that I was the only one that could make me happy and no one else. So with that being said, we have basically come to the end of this video. I just really had to put it out there. And I couldn't if I wasn't ready to be honest with myself. But since I'm honest with myself at the moment. I'm ready to be honest to everyone. Like, it is up to me what I put out there. It is up to me what I share. Anyways, we have come to the end of this video. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, and I would love to see you back in my next video. If you can relate on any type of level, if there is love you want to share to someone, please leave a comment down below. Keep it positive, share the love, and just know you matter. I matter, you matter, we all matter. And you need to make your dreams matter as well, because no one else is going to do it for you. You can beg for someone to help you, but all in all, you will need yourself. You will need yourself to get up. You will need yourself to make things better, and you will need yourself to be strong. My name is Lola Kymani, and I am unapologetically me.
Fat girl with the ego. Oh, you should travel like a disco. I wanna blow like the Vito. And then we knew